Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
Monday at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Oh, crud, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
Here.
What's this?
Your birthday? You kept complaining about your broken watch. So I figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, this is... It's
What?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
Good night, baby girl.
Hello?
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is
I
it?
need to talk to your dad now. There's something...
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new streaming Let's Play. Now it's not really new for me because I've had this game kind of like around my whole life the entire time. However, all I wanted to do was do this game because a lot of people were trying to get me to play this game the first time. And so here we are, finally,
What was
with
that all about?
The Last of Us.
Dad?
Oh, look, a people. There's a disease going around, sir.
Daddy?
Oh, look, Poltergeist is playing in Dad's room.
You in here?
Seem to be somehow connected to the nationwide
Where the heck
pandemic.
are you?
We've received reports that victims afflicted with the infection show signs of increased aggression and
Move everybody out of here now. There's a gas leak. Hey,
there seems to be some commotion coming from
get the hell out of here, bro!
What was that? Oh, God.
Holy shit. Oh, a Stairmaster.
Dad?
Let's see.
Dad?
Epidemic. Explosions.
What is going on?
People mysteriously not being around. Yep, it's a zombie movie. Should've saw this coming. How ridiculous.
There's his phone.
I wish I was in
8
mass.
missed calls.
Eight
Where the
missed-
hell
damn.
are you? Call me on my way.
Wait, it's 2 in the morning? The frick? Still wish I wasn't masked, though. Get away from the door. Mostly because I got people being like, when are you coming to the northeast? When are you coming to the northeast? It's like, guys, money is weird. I can't leave state until, like, later on in the year. That's literally because of my... Oh, hey, Joel.
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Does anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something ain't right with them. I think they're sick.
What kind of sick?
Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here. Jimmy! Jimmy, I am warning you! Don't!
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
listen to me. There is something bad going on, and we have got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tommy, come on. Come on.
Where the hell you been? You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got some notion.
Holy shit. You got blood all over you.
It ain't mine. Let's just get out of here.
They're saying half the people in the city lost their minds.
Can we just please go?
Or a parasite or something. You gonna tell me what happened?
Later.
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine. Can we hear us on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
No cell phone. No radio. Yeah, we're doing great. A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut up.
They say where to go?
They said, Army's put up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
We need to get the hell out. Take 71.
71, that's where I'm
Did they say how many are dead?
at. Probably a lot. Found this one family all mangled inside their
Tommy.
house. Right. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, how did this happen?
They got no clue. But we ain't the only town. At first they were saying it's just the south. Now they're going on about the east coast, the west coast. Holy hell. That's Lewis's farm. I hope that son of a bitch made it out.
I'm sure he did.
Were we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, he did. We're fine, trust me.
All right.
Let's see what they need.
What do you think you're doing? Keep driving.
They got a kid, Joel.
So do we.
But we have room.
Hey!
Keep driving, Tommy.
Stop!
You ain't seen what I see. Someone else will come along.
You should have helped him.
This is bad. Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
We could just backtrack and...
What the fuck, man? Let's go!
Tommy!
Holy shit! What just happened? What the fuck just happened? Did you see that?
Yes, sorry.
God damn.
Turn here, turn here.
Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
Get us out of here.
Try it.
Oh no.
We can't stop here, Tommy.
I can't fucking drive through them, Joel!
Back up then!
They're behind me, too!
There!
Hold on!
Go!
Daddy? Hey! Hey!
Get back. here, baby. I'm here. Come on, give me your hand. What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
Pretty bad.
We're gonna need to run.
Keep us safe. Come on, baby. Now hold on tight.
And here we go, going off on a run.
There he goes. Oh my!
Keep running! Watch out!
Those people are on fire.
Don't look, Sarah.
Why are they doing that?
Keep looking at me, baby.
Over there!
Well,
We're gonna get out of this.
this is officially Texas during a parasitic attack.
Get back! There's
At
too
the
many of them.
Armadillo Theater.
This way! Through the alley! Go!
Cool. But not the Armadillo Theater. I was gonna. Oh shit!
He's dead!
Jesus.
God damn it!
We're almost there. We're almost there, baby.
And Junji Ito would have a field day with this
Keep
set.
going! Find a way out of here! Come on! Go! Move it!
I'm running as fast as the game will let me, goddamn.
Get to the highway! Go! You got Sarah! I can outrun him!
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there! Hurry!
Daddy, we can't leave him.
He's gonna be fine.
Plus, we have no choice.
We're almost there.
They're getting closer. Dad?
Run.
It's okay, baby. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, we need help.
Stop!
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there!
Okay. We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit. Please don't.
Oh no.
Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. God. Listen to me, I know this hurts, baby. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby, I know it hurts. Come on, baby, please. I know, baby, I know. Sarah. Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on. No. No. No, no. Please. Please don't. Please.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200. The governor has called a state of emergency.
There are hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets.
Panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
Rise with us. Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the Fireflies.
I'm coming.
How was your morning? Want one?
No, I don't want one.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here and I got jumped by these 2 assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
Well, that's funny.
At least find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now, yeah?
Oh, I can do now. The checkpoint's still open.
Only got a few hours left until curfew.
Well, we better hurry up then.
Wait, are you serious?
I got served the damn papers this morning.
I like how this still feels like Texas, even though there's been a whole parasitic zombie apocalypse that broke out.
I'll make sure to tell them what happened.
I kind of find that enjoyable. Seek the fire? Or keek the fire? I don't know if it's like a C or an S. All I know is that chalk writing is so worn out, it could be anything.
Citizens are required to carry a certain ID at all times. Compliance with all city personnel is mandatory.
Look at that. Ration line hasn't opened yet. Must be running low again.
Oh, looky.
Go. Down on the ground. Jesus. Let's get down. Do anything wrong. No. Hands on your fucking head. Do it. All right, get it.
Seems like more people are getting infected.
That just means more people are sneaking.
Oh god, this game is still so beautiful.
Yeah. The way I heard it, they line them up in the
I
street.
gotta sell new
and set 'em up.
papers. They shouldn't give us any static up
If we
there.
ever lose control of this
Play
place,
cool.
that's what'll happen to us.
Drive on through.
What is it, phone? Like, literally phone? What is it?
See you, Eddie. Here you go. What's your business here?
Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
All right, move on through.
Thanks.
Get out of here! Close!
I'm trying to...
Come on.
Oh my god. Seriously, Joel, this is not helpful.
Attention. Checkpoint 5 is now closed until further notice. All civilians must clear the surrounding area.
So much for the easy route.
It's
Patch
time for
yourself
the
up,
fun
all right?
route. Health kit. Bind up your wounds with a health kit. Using a health kit takes time. Make sure you're in a safe place. Equip the health kit with that button, then hold R2 to start binding. Yeah. Cool.
They're gonna
Just
close
looks so
all the
dark on my screen. I should probably
We're gonna have to
turn
go
up the
around the
brightness.
outside.
Outside the wall.
Or we could just let Robert go.
Cute.
Hey, Tess, you see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the east tunnel looking?
It's clear. I just used it. No patrols. And where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit?
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
God, this just feels like Texas.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it.
I
You
don't
better
care
find him
for
before the
it.
Fireflies do.
But why does it feel like Texas?
This is us.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear.
Damn parasitic mushroom thing.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Sure, fuck it. With a antique fatback television.
I'll take it easy out there.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, God, this place reeks. I need to watch what they throw away down here. Let there be light. Let's grab our gear.
Cool. One question. Where am I again? Oh, right. This shit here. Thank you, Joel, for finally doing the thing I wanted you to do the first
Our
fucking
backpacks
time.
are still here from last time.
Alright, got my gun.
A lot of ammo.
Your shots count.
This, my bag, and flashlight.
All right, Texas. Boost me up. Want to boost me up?
Not really, because I'm trying to get my, controls back under control. Jesus!
You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on.
Go on.
Be careful.
When am I not?
Got a trick question? Ain't been out here in a while.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type.
Got your ways.
So basically, this set design just still reminds me of I Am Legend, the
Where's the ladder?
Well, it's got to be around here somewhere.
Yeah, the film Will Smith did of a similar kind of toxic thing that happened, which I feel like is partially what inspired this film, this game. God, I keep trying to call it a film. It's not a film.
Hey, try over there.
Got it.
Great, bring it over.
Tutorial unlocked. Press the option button to view. No. Oh, hey, Ziggy, what's happening? But, yeah, this is just one of those weird times where I feel like
Ladies first.
Lady, you must be thinking of someone else.
Maybe.
It's all relative.
This way.
But yeah, I feel like this was just heavily inspired by the films that made zombie apocalypses more nuanced than the
Down through
original
here.
ones. I Am Legend being the primary example for not only set design, but all this other shit too.
Still got our guns?
For his sake, he better.
Look, once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload.
Well, speaking of merchandise, when's that next shipment due?
Well, we're meeting Bill next month. More pills, lots of ammo. Supposedly. Hold up. Spores.
I'm alright, Ziggy. I'm sorry, your toe. God, fuck.
Where the hell are they
Spores.
coming from? The place was clear last time.
They're coming out of something. Stay alert.
But yeah, I'm glad you're okay. Like, I know it's sad that you're tired because, like, your only
There's
day
our
off,
culprit.
but
Body's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
I'm just glad
do a
you're
quick thing
alright.
here.
Personally, I'm just kind of
You okay?
Yeah. Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful. This way.
frustrated because I got people in, like, the high point of the Northeast, just like, when are you coming out? And I'm like, guys, I don't have the money.
Watch it, watch it.
Help me. My mask broke. Don't leave me to turn. Please.
What do you want to do?
Alright, and there you go.
Poor bastard.
'Twas a mercy kill, my lady. was a serious mercy kill. All I did was papa up in his dome. But yeah, I just got a couple of people like, when are you coming out to the Northeast? When are you coming out to the Northeast? I'm like, guys, funding is not really my thing right now because this is still the slow period. I'm trying to wait until I get more money together.
You hear that? Shh.
Sorry, I had to mute my mic because I didn't want to say anything that would jinx myself, but yeah, I just got a couple of people wondering when I'm coming up to like Massachusetts, when I'm coming to Maine, when I'm going to New Hampshire, and I'm just like, guys, money isn't really my thing at the moment, because I'm trying to get on this grind to get more money so I can come and see you whenever I want. Alright, the infected, aka the zombies, are now officially not on my dick. Coca-Cola? Special cola. Gotta get that special cola. Why am I like this? It's because I'm exhausted. Probably. Do I need some more sleep? Absolutely. Am I ever gonna get said sleep? Hell no. What the? Woman, how long you been following me like this? This ain't the bedroom. Alright, now to slowly but surely advance up these stairs. Slowly, without alerting any of the infected. Tess, you might have doomed us all. You stupid, stupid woman. Oh, dang, Ziggy. You need more time off, man. Hey, brother. We were so close. I'm sitting outside of walls, knowing I'll never see the inside of the zone. While waiting for the smuggler to show up, we heard a squad of soldiers approaching. In our panic, we ducked into this building in hopes of hiding from them. None of us noticed the spores until it was too late. We're all infected. We have a few hours, maybe a day at most. I hope the smuggler is still coming so I can at least pass this note to you. I should have listened to you, come to the zone with you when I had the chance. Now it's too late. Take care, Mark.
They got infected trying to sneak into the zone.
As much as everyone complains about it, you got all these poor bastards wishing they were living on the inside.
Get off my dick! Tess, get out the way!
Alright, that's all of them.
Let's hope so.
Let's head back into the city.
Anyway, see, that's just my main primary thing. Like, everybody wants to, have me go someplace, but I'm like, guys, until, like, March, I don't really have it like that.
Why don't you ask Bill to get you some of them air
They're
fresheners?
just like, but what about the tax refund money?
expired, that'd be a good idea.
That tax refund money isn't really mine, because even when I get it, I'm not gonna have it for very, very long. because your boy's just trying to get through a lot of stuff financially.
I got it.
Oh, tight. And I can't just be out willy-nilly. I got bills to pay, I got people to pay, I got things to pay off.
Damn it. Plank fell down.
Jesus, Joel, you're like the hardest character to control right now, my dude.
Be a dear, would you?
I'll get it.
What? No, Joel. Oh, God. Please tell me I gotta just look for a plank, because it's been a minute since I played this. And no, I'm not gonna use any cheats. Like, I played the demo back when this first came out, and I've watched so many people play this game. Like, I feel like everyone has knowledge about how to play this through osmosis. But guys, I just woke up not that long ago and had a nice old shower.
Hey, can you hand me that plank?
Say the magic word, bitch!
Here, pass it to me.
Alright, fine, I'll pass you my long wood. There you go. I got you
It's a bit heavy.
innuendo.
I think I can handle it.
I'm glad you can handle my heavy wood. Are you seeing the sexual innuendo metaphors yet? Because they were very well constructed for a piece of media like this that was so littered with subtext.
Get your ass up here. Let's move.
Bossy
I'm
today.
right here. Jesus. Why are you yelling at me as if I'm not here already, woman? Now I'm kind. Now I can kind of. Ah,
Don't see
shit!
any soldiers around it.
It's clear. Come on.
Joel, stop it. Anywho.
Shut it.
Shut the door. Oh boy.
Pick up that ammo. I'm sure we'll need it.
Good thing I've been picking up ammo everywhere.
Hey, little man. Make sure the coast is clear. No soldiers, none of Robert's men, yeah?
You know he's expecting us.
Well, that'll make it more interesting.
Maybe next time,
Good to
Ziggy.
go. Come on.
Hey, Tess. Hey, pretty lady, how you doing today? I heard you
Not
got
right
some
now,
work.
Terrence.
No, it's good. Look, I
Not
got the car.
now. You hear me?
Okay. You can do that.
Damn, Terrence.
You get all huffy-puffy about it.
Ooh, dogs! Hello?
Sorry, man. These dogs are all accounted for. Sold out in less than an hour. Try me next week.
I like the dogs. Oing.
You touch it, you buy it.
Touch what?
Tess, it's been a while. You don't visit us anymore.
Private game, buddy. Scrams.
Where do you think you're going?
See, Robert.
Sit back
Oh,
down.
sorry, Tess. Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead.
Yo, same. But I want a corgi.
Who's
I
that?
really want one.
Vic, don't ask.
But first thing is first, I gotta get these people off my dick about this whole, when are you coming to visit me? When are you coming to visit? It's like, guys, when I get the money, I will organize at least 2 trips this year. 2 of them. That's all I can do.
I'm looking for Robert. You come through here?
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
Thank you for the rations. Y'all can now kindly eat a bag of cactuses. Why? It's cactuses and not dicks. Because I want them to suffer. Look for the light. I don't want to really look for the light.
Here we go.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Take cover!
You ready?
Yeah.
I'll cover you. Get the angle on them.
Oh, damn, that was almost too easy. Oh, shit.
Nicely done, Texas.
You too. How the hell did he get all these guys?
If Robert's good at one thing, it's writing blank checks. Let's go put an end to that.
Joel, why are you crouching?
Not going through here.
Well,
Give me your hand.
With this hand I thee wed.
There you go.
Wait, how tall is Joel? I feel like he's like 6'3", 6'4".
Over here, Joel. More of Robert's guys.
How do you know they're coming? 2 of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Jesus. We shouldn't have taken this job.
Not our call. Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
Yo, same. I need breakfast like every day.
Come on, let's do this.
Well, I tried.
Whoa!
Yo, same.
Search the area.
Dude, I'm just trying to mind my own freaking business. And everybody and their mama's just like, yeah, fuck you. This is gonna be a rough couple of streams. I have no idea how frequently I'll be doing The Last of Us, honestly, because this game gets very depressing very quickly.
Consolidated the crates in the south warehouse. Supplies are locked up.
Good. Let's do another once-over and then head out. It's getting close to curfew.
What about Rob?
Son of a...
Damn it, Tess. God damn it, Tess. Okay. Sorry about all that, everybody. Now, where were we? Oh, bottles. We ain't popping bottles, we killing bitches. Anywho. God, now I'm all turned around. Where was I go? Oh, right, these stairs. Because life. So I guess we're not in I don't even know where I am anymore. All I know is that it felt like Texas to me. That's sad. That's very, very sad. Why would I want this to be Texas? Not that there's anything wrong with the state itself, just so many, like, BS parts about Texas exist. A shiv is a stealth-only weapon that allows you to take down enemies faster and quieter than strangling, mostly because it was invented in prisons. Sneak up behind an enemy and grab them, then use triangle, then press triangle again to use a shiv. Shivs have limited uses because, of course, they are. When the durability runs out, they break. Upgrade the durability by finding training manuals. So unless you want to just be all willy-nilly with a fist, make sure you get shivs. Like a pimp from jail. Moving on, though. Yeah, like I'm saying, I have nothing against the state of Texas. It's a beautiful state. You got a lot of nice things. Mostly, you got the fact that you wear hats, and you can pretty much have whatever weapons you want on your property because fuck you, it's Texas. But I will say this. I have a lot of issues with certain cities in the state. Mostly that they are supremely fucked.
Holy shit!
What was that?
Hey, go around!
It's good to have you around.
It's debatable about how good it is to have you around, Tess, if I'm being honest. Most because I don't know if I'm gonna be any good to anybody trying to just finagle my way through life with your ass. Why did I even do that?
We should have brought more people.
They just slow us down.
Yeah, you're right.
Honestly, you guys should just waited for me to wake up. I'm not even all the way here right now. And that's the sad thing. People have seen me be a killing machine with a lot of sleep. This is me just on the bare minimum. And like I just woke up kind of sleep. Also, what the fuck kind of jeans are you wearing, Joel?
There's our boy. That cocky son of a bitch.
Let's go wrap this up.
We're hiding because we're playing after long-awaited demands. Like, literally, it's been like 3 years of demands. I'm fine. Like, you know how annoying it is to just be like, you know what would be a great stream for you, V? The Last of Us. You'll be a great stream for you, V. The Last of Us. You'll be a great stream for you, V. The Last of Us. You'll be a great stream for you, V. The Last of Us. You'll be a great stream for you, V. The Last of Us. You'll be a great stream for you, V. The Last of Us. When you hear that non-stop for 3 years, just like, I'm gonna wait until there's a deal being made, right? Once that deal is made,
smart about this. There's a lot.
She's gonna be like, huh, aight, not a lot of problems, not a lot of things going on with this. Okay, then when you finally get to it, you already have seen where the hype is going. You're already just like, well, shit, what am I gonna do now for a stream? And then that's when you just gotta hit it with the whole...
Hey, man, I heard something.
I heard Debo get his ass beat.
Ah, shit. I knew I should just stab the man. But no, my Boricua pride was just like, nah, fool, we're just punching the death, man. And then people are just like, why does your Boricua pride just sound like he's Mexican? And I'm like, that sounds racist as shit. Punk biatch. Taste my 2x4. I guess, yeah, Nocturne, when you put it like that, yeah. So in conclusion, right now, for like the first part of this game, I am not really into the whole stealthing mechanics.
Where is this guy?
Bitch. How dare you?
Here he is.
Again, bitch, how fucking big? I feel like this is gonna be a very hard game for me to stream. Because I am wildly impatient in shooters.
Robert must have run in there.
Which is why I barely play them. Everybody's just like, but V, you'll love this game. You're a story guy. You like horror. You like things that go boom. You like sad shit. And I'm like, just because I have depression doesn't mean I like sad shit, you fuckers.
Get the fuck back!
You just want to talk, Robert.
We got fucking nothing to talk about.
Put your gun down.
Go fuck yourself.
He's running.
I feel like they already fucked
Robert!
themselves when they decided to work for
Joel, this way.
Robert, you piece of shit! Get back here! Oh my god, Joel, you are... What the fuck?
This way.
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, hello, Robert.
Tess. Joel. No hard feelings, right?
None at all.
All right.
God damn it!
We missed you.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to
The
say...
guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, sure, but it's complicated. All right? Look, all right, just hear me out on this. I got... Fuck. Stop! Oh.
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold them.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed someone.
You owed us. I'd say you bet on the wrong horse.
I just need more time. Just, give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
Come on, it won't.
Who has our guns?
I can't. Just give me a couple...
Who has our guns?
It's the Fireflies. I owed the Fireflies.
What?
Look, they're basically all dead. We can just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say? Come on. Yeah, fuck those Fireflies. Let's go get them.
That is a stupid idea.
Well, now what?
We go get our merchandise back.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Look, let's go find a Firefly.
You won't have to look very far.
There you go. Queen Firefly.
Why are you here?
Business. You aren't looking so hot.
Where's Robert? I needed him alive.
The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back.
Doesn't work like that, Tess.
The hell it doesn't.
I paid for those guns. You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them.
How many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that, I'll give you your guns back, and then some.
How do we know you got them? Well, I hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
You're right about that. I'll show you the weapons.
Yes, sir.
I gotta move. What's it gonna be?
I want to see those guns.
Follow me.
Oh, you heard that, Marlene? Just roll up your sleeves and show us your muscles.
We gotta move. Through here. I know a way around this. Come on.
Tess, Joel will be inside of you soon. For now, get out of his fucking way.
Holy shit. Is that your people?
What's left of them? Why do you think I'm turning to you guys? This way.
Jesus Christ, this
So why
town
now?
looks
They've
like
been quiet.
shit.
Been planning on leaving the city, but they need a scapegoat. They've been trying to rile us up.
Looks like they did.
We're trying to defend ourselves.
I already finished 999 though. Like, that was finished a long time ago.
Hey, how you holding up?
I'll live.
Hold up. Soldiers. That's the way out. The door under the bridge.
I ain't a big fan of these odds.
We can sneak by them, even though I know that's not your style.
We'll see how it goes. Let's get moving.
We need to get to that door.
But yeah, Z, we already finished 999, remember? Junpei surprisingly lived by just violating all of time and space to talk to an underage girl that died a long time ago. And then there was the mummy Alice that just came out of nowhere because fuck logic and reason. If you're talking about Virtue's Last Reward, I kind of gave up on it because that writing is so garbage tier for a story, because it tries to vilify you for doing the wrong thing in the unjust way, but it also tries to reward you by doing the right thing by shitting on you. And to have an inconsistency sort of plotline like that, that just sounds so dumb and so haphazardly for a character study.
Did you hear something? Yeah, I heard it too.
So more than likely, I'll just be doing all the endings in the background, stream just the endings for you guys, and show you how that goes. But I'm not gonna really stream it because I don't want to play something that's gonna frustrate the shit out of me, like every 5 minutes. Thanks for the ammo, bitch. Like, Zero the Third in that game is super, super fun, don't get me wrong, but the writing is just what does it in for me. Also, Nocturne, to your whole joke, God, I can't stand you right now. What the hell is a brick? What the hell was that? Anyway. What the fuck, Tess? What the fuck was that? Oh. I don't think we got time for this. I don't think we had time for that, Tess, but okay. My face! My once beautiful face! Well, there goes my plan. I was doing so well.
Yeah, let's do this.
Everyone's brains on some goddamn bricks today. This is why I can only stealth in Assassin's Creed. Like, nothing I do outside of Assassin's Creed or like a lot of other different stealth games, I can't do in a shooter game. I like to just break faces, shoot faces, and apparently get grinded on by an NPC. I'm like, God dang, woman, this is not the time. This is so inappropriate. In any event, though, look at how pretty this fucking place looks. I still feel like it's pretty much a shot for shot reconstruction of stuff like from the film I Am Legend, because it just feels like it gives off that whole air of last survivors in a dying city, and the only semblance of humanity just comes into small intervals of the public populace, or whatever your mind contains as a semblance of a cognitive reality. Or maybe I'm just having a huge thing because I'm going through a lot of counseling to fix my broken psyche to put me back in a better mental health stasis, because my metamorphosis period has turned me into something of a different person, where I don't know who the new me is, and I'm kind of enjoying finding out who I am again. You never saw I Am Okay, so, Ziggy, here's the whole thing about I Am Legend. Okay, let me see. Bonuses. Didn't unlock any of those yet. Statistics. Life and death. Total time. Dying. Allies dying. Damage taken. Blah, 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 blah. That's a nice start. Tags. Cool. I Am Legend is based off of a different story where it was a single scientist trying to figure out a cure for vampires. In the original film, he was this guy held up in this, I think, abandoned church or whatever, and there were these ghouls, where, if you guys remember, ghouls are basically just either zombified humans that can become vampires because they were made by vampires, or they're fledgling vampires going through the metamorphosis. It depends on which interpretation you're going with. As for all of that sort of stuff, the adaptation for Will Smith, which is probably one of the more controversial picks that he's done, even though I feel like After Earth is a much more controversial one because it's really not a Will Smith movie, but a Jaden Smith movie. It has Will playing the role of a doctor who, after trying to engineer a medicine to reintroduce into the world around him, because there was a lot of sickness going on, a lot of different deterioration platforms here and there, so forth and so on, an outbreak kind of pops up around the world that turns people into these zombie vampire hybrids, and as such, in the film, Will only thinks that he's the only person left alive because of the outbreak, since he's one of the few people that can't be infected by the virus. As such, he tracks down a lot of these infected individuals to try and find a cure for them, and it can lead into a lot of different things that could be considered very problematic. It's a great film in and of itself, and I want a lot of people to watch it because it is a great story, no matter what adaptation you're going with, of the original or the different adaptation, which all of them originate from a book. Like a lot of things do. It's just... just trying to do a lot of stuff with the settings so I don't have to do all this. It's just that I believe The Last of Us is borrowing very heavily from The Last of Us, the Will Smith adaptation, because of just a lot of things going on. When you get a message from one of your people saying, "Do I know what sleep is?" What is sleep? But, yeah, that's to explain that I'm pretty sure Nocturne is just hearing me talk about all this, like, V, I know what I Am Legend is. Why are you giving me a rundown? I watch movies, to which I'm like, but Nocturne, your nephew doesn't know.
Whoa. Come on now. Get on up.
Fuck away from her!
Hey! Let her go.
You're recruiting kind of young, aren't you?
She's not one of mine.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Don't worry, this is fixable. I got his help. But I can't come with you.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
Hey, we're smuggling her?
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
That's not exactly close.
You're capable. You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
We're not smuggling shit until I see them.
You'll follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's
shit,
the
I'm not
best
going
idea.
with him. How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too. He was a good man.
Look, just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No more talking. You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close. Let's go.
And just like that, everyone, we have the voice actress of Gwen Tennyson from Ben 10 as Ellie. There was a lot of controversy, just like, oh, this is Ellen Page voice acting as Ellie. No, if you guys remember the cartoon Ben 10 from back in the day, or like Ben 10 Alien Force, I had to watch a lot of different cartoons to get certain things roaming around in my head. And that kind of shaped me into a different writer than I ever expected to. Then you'll recognize the voice actress for Ellie as the actress that did Gwen Tennyson. For, I think, Alien Force all the way up to Omniforce or whatever. I don't know what the original timeline's end was. All I know is it was a thing. Of course it's on Hulu, because Hulu wants to make money.
Down here.
But, yeah, that's pointless voice actor knowledge from a voice actor.
Attention. Harboring or aiding one criminals is punishable by death. Do not place yourself at risk. Report any suspicious activity immediately.
Huh. Oh yeah, who recently signed on a contract to do some stuff. Which reminds me, guys, I got a bone to pick with these.
Where are we going?
Up there. That'll get us to the North Tunnel.
How are we supposed to reach that?
Just give me a minute.
Okay, hold on. There's gotta be something I can grab. That pole? Nah, fam. Nah. Should I just give Ellie a boot? Nah, she's too short to get me. It's not The Last of Us 2, where she can obviously help out by being an adult and me being an old man? Hell no. Come on, Ellie. Oh, for the love of God, are you gonna literally be like this the whole way? Just climb up! Anyway, I got a bone to pick with this one group that I recently ran into.
Yep. Sometimes. No, that's a first. What's the deal with you and Marlene anyways?
I don't know. She's my friend, I guess.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like, 12?
And she's been looking after me. And I'm 14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
So where are your parents?
Where are anyone's parents? They've been gone a long, long time.
So instead of just staying in school, you decide to run off and join the Fireflies, is that it?
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
You don't know the best thing about my job. I don't gotta know why. To be honest with you, I give two shits what you're up to.
Well, great.
Good.
I'm never really off Ziggy. Even if I'm not at my day job, I'm always on the grind for something. Like, I need to write up a script or two for someone who's paying me. I gotta talk to some people who are paying me. I gotta make sure I get to the point where I can pay people to do all the stuff that I'm doing. The grind never gives me a day off. Like, that's the grandiose thing of my life.
Is it?
What are you doing?
Killing time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I am sure you will figure that out.
Your watch is broken. You mumble in your sleep. I hate bad dreams.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I've never been this close to the outside. Look how dark it is. Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
What on earth do the Fireflies want with you?
Hey. Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll make it. I saw the merchandise. It's a lot. Wanna do this?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Pizza! Anyway.
Think it's a bit strange that they're having us do their smuggling?
Marlene wanted to do it herself. You weren't their first choice. Or the second, for that matter. She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
Hell no.
Hope there's someone alive to pay us.
Someone will be around.
But, I'm gonna pause again, because there's just something that's, like, been on my whole thing. So if you guys don't know, in the voice acting community, there are a lot of people that want to do the whole rating system about how you're supposed to get paid. In the mainstream, you're supposed to do at least 25 cents to 30 cents per word, because that's how you're supposed to do the scaling for a mainstream opportunity. As such, that is the global standpoint for how to do business with people that can literally supply themselves on lots and lots of financial green per day. I've known by my own mentorship from other people at a young age, like I learned this lesson at 11, that the best rating system for someone to pay you per word, if you're confident in your skills and the safe work variety, is 30 cents per word. To go 5 cents over means that you are literally looking for a better quality because you're looking for perfection, and you're also going to put in the time for your own edits and even do some ad-libbing to make the character come to life for whatever it is that you're doing, unless it's an audiobook. That's the whole thing. However, what I learned through independent work is that not a lot of people have the mainstream standpoints, so you have to do stuff that they can do since it's out of pocket, not lined up with different sorts of just people trying to say this, then the third thing, because then you're going to have someone be destitute trying to go by the mainstream standpoints, which is why you have to adjust your claims to that of out of pocket. Everyone that knows about the entertainment industry knows this. However, there is a group that goes by GVAA, aka the Global Voice Acting Academy, that doesn't. I know this because my friend Maggie, who is in the indie scene a lot, was saying something about, what do you charge for 1,500 to 3,000 words? Honestly, for me, if it's an audiobook, I charge a lot more if it's a mainstream publisher, because I know that they can supply and demand everything because they have a lot of sponsorships and a whole lot of other things to do this. I've known this off the bat, but since she does things in the independent market, you have to also account for who's going to do what, how are you going to do this and the third thing, and you don't want anyone to go broke, because you want to make sure that you're doing right by the person. So I just told Maggie off the bat, for safe work stuff, I do $15 to $20 per hour, because I can literally knock it out within just 3 hours by doing just constant redos, my own edits, and if I feel like the guy is generous, I'll knock off anything about the edits, or if it's a lady, knock off the edits and send them off to just be like, here, you owe me like $60 to $80, if I also want to do an extra hour to perfect everything. That way, you open up the doors to have a better business partner for a safe work category. But I dropped the price for not safe for work because that's not really my permanent wheelhouse. That's just something I do on the side. And all that money I don't keep, because unless it's for something I do solo or I sign my own contracts, not safe for work really isn't my primary focus. So I tell this to Maggie because it's like, hey, if I don't reach her with this, then someone else will reach her about it. It's fine. But GVA decides to insult me by trying to say, you're wrong and you need to do by the mainstream standpoint, and if you want to learn about this, you can sign up with our website. I find that disrespectful, because if you're trying to state that standpoint, you can do it a lot better as adults and professionals than trying to just be like, hey, what you're stating is bullshit. Here's how you do things by just mainstream standards, which not a lot of people can supplement and or back up through financial gains. And anyone with a grain of salt in their whole brainstem would know this. So I state to them that I don't appreciate being talked down to or insulted. Please leave me alone. And if you wanted to state this, don't do this on what I said to Maggie. Thank you. And then this guy wanted to whine or whatever to one of his compatriots and just try to berate me even more. And then other VAs who literally like to suck off the entertainment industry about anything because, oh, since they know something, we should defend them. So they're just trying to educate you, and I'm just like, they could educate, but they have to do it in a much more professional and adult manner than this, instead of just be like, oh no, we're not being insulting, you're being insulting, and you're also being a mockery to the voice acting world. And I'm like, listen fam, I'm not trying to say anything that is disrespectful about the voice acting world. You're the ones attacking and antagonizing me when I wanted to end things amicably and respectably, making you seem like you're the weaker person. I'm just trying to state stuff because that's just how I feel comfortable in the indie scene. We're not talking mainstream stuff. This is indie work. A lot of people don't have a lot of money in the indie scene, and it's better to work in an environment where you do things that are amicable for the people that you want to do better by, because then that's good business. So then GVAA still wanted to try and bitch and moan and whine because everyone wants to be a beta male, trying to act like an alpha male. And I'm still just, like, trying to reasonably talk to them to the point where I'm just like, I don't want your services since I just don't care about what you're here to offer. To which they're just trying to backhand me by saying, so you don't want to sign up for our services and completely fuck up the game. Okay, good luck, making them seem like the pathetic outcomes for anything since they don't know how to shut their fucking mouths about how to deal with people. So, call me crazy about this, but if I were to ever hear from someone about what to really do about GVAA, I would honestly tell them that they're a fucking joke. Because the more they try to be like, oh, we're not trying to be like, insert celebrity name here that rhymes with Honnold Stump. Because he's just a jerk. He doesn't want to be reasonable. So let us not really listen, be jerks and unreasonable. I would just be like, you guys are better off learning from people that don't have this business on their resume. They are awful, very immature, stupid people. They don't really have a lot to offer, and you'd be a lot better off selling crack cocaine to get stuff out of pocket than listen to them about how to do pricing, since most of the time they are a laughingstock to most people that have many years in the industry, me included. Jesus, Jonas. But, yeah, I just wanted to pause on that because, one, I feel like Nocturne would probably understand where I'm coming from as a business standpoint about things because he does business like I've done business. And Ziggy, I feel like you'd understand because you know what it's like to try and start from nothing and shit like that. They are jerks. They are jerks. I just have no real care for idiots that just like, oh, well, you gotta make sure you bleed out everyone by the mainstream standpoint about big projects because everyone has millions of dollars to spare. It's like, you guys are fucking idiots. That's why I don't respect you.
God damn thing.
Oh, cool, I got the Jenny on.
Who's waiting for us at the drop-off?
She said there's some fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city. Girl must be important. What is the deal with you? You some bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that. How long is this all gonna take?
If everything goes as planned, we should get you to them in a few hours. Ellie, once we get out there, I need you to follow our lead and stay close.
Yeah, of course.
You're not wrong, Ziggy. You are not wrong. And that's what bothers me. And it's why I don't really talk to a lot of people in the industry like I want to anymore. Because a lot of people are just like...
Now, hold up. There's a patrol up ahead. All right. We're good. Come on up. Come on, kid. Watch your step.
Anyway, before I get on with the plot, so yeah, that's just one of the things that bothers me about the industry right now, with like how certain people are like, oh, we grew up around this group, so we have to white knight them because everything that they say is law. Like Elsie Lovelock and her boyfriend Richard Reed wanted to white knight these guys to me because they're just like, oh, they weren't being insulting, they're trying to educate. It's like, yeah, but there's a better way to educate someone if they A, don't know the person and know that they know the game, or B, try to ascertain if they're trying to go by indie standpoints or mainstream standpoints. Business has to be where you have to act like an adult instead of acting like that one bullshit-ass child in grade school that's just like, oh, Miss Teacher, I know that insert name here said this answer, but it's actually wrong. You see, the actual answer is that... And that's just what so fucking bothers me about that one thing. But the same thing with the whole GVAA is that their stupid standpoints of rating don't support anything about how to do real business. And it makes my skin crawl as a businessman. I don't make these prices because I want to be cheap or I disrespect the voice acting game. I do this because I know what it's like to not have a lot of money, and when you're first starting out or starting... Apparently Stream was just like, V, you are being way too much of a real person and not being a Twitch persona. You need to go back to your crazy self and not have a whole realization moment about being an adult. We're paying you to be a child, not an adult. And I'm like, fine, Twitch, I'll stop, you assholes. But I will just leave it on this. This is just one of the reasons why I have so many people I call my, enemies, for lack of a better word, in the industry, because so many people want to act like everything is mainstream. You have to treat it like such and not understand that not everyone has a silver spoon in their fucking mouth, and you need to do stuff that's reasonable so that you can make better business transactions and get real allies. Henceforth, I will state this publicly, and you guys can quote me on this. GlobalVoiceActingAcademy.com, or whatever the fuck they want to call themselves, are the asinine dumbasses that will go out of business and be a laughingstock. And I will promise you, I, along with everyone at Writers Cove Studios, will put them in the fucking dirt. Anywho.
This rain ain't gonna do us any good.
Holy shit. I'm actually outside.
Yeah, you are, baby girl. Well, since Twitch doesn't want me to act like an adult, let's get on with the crazy. Oh god, that just sounds like such beautiful rain. Ah, bitch!
Don't do anything stupid.
Move.
Turn around, on your knees. You scan him, I'll call it in.
Alright. Put your hands on your head.
This is Ramirez at Sector 12, requesting pickup for 3 stragglers. Understood.
Look the other way. We can make this worth your while.
Shut up. Tired of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
What's the ETA?
Couple minutes.
Fuck! I thought we were just gonna hold him up or something.
Oh, shit. Look.
Jesus Christ. Marlene set us up? Why the hell are we smuggling an infected girl?
I'm not infected.
No? Was this lying?
I can explain.
You better explain fast.
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's 3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks. I swear. Why would she set you up?
I ain't buying it. Oh, shit. Tess. Run. Run!
Go! Go! Move!
Ooh, doggy!
Holy shit! I got 2 dead uniforms.
Follow me. Quickly.
Alright, Ellie. When I give you the signal, we run.
Signal. Run. Got it.
Now, run.
Well, I appreciate that, Ziggy. I really do.
Go, go!
Son of a bitch!
Stay away from those lights.
What the hell? I can't... Wait, you actually clipped me doing that? What the
Another
what?
sprint. You ready?
Sure. Yeah.
God damn it. They're everywhere.
Oh, hey, Frank, did you see that one person sprinting? Nah, man. That was an illusion.
Soldiers, right there.
I see him. I see him.
They must have gotten through. Check the trenches.
Just stay back.
I don't see anything down there. Are we sure they came this way?
Stay down, don't let them
Well, I
see
do
you.
like efficiency. That's why I usually fire people that don't do their jobs. Granted, I don't have to hire or fire anyone for Twitch yet. So, I'm like, y'all can do whatever. I'm just here to entertain. Make a couple of jokes, see if y'all laugh. Meanwhile, I got people in Massachusetts just like, why don't you have the funds to see me? You're just here for the consequence. That's fair. That's honestly fair. And I respect it.
You see anything?
Clear back here. Have a look up ahead.
What the?
So far, so good.
Y'all see Tess, but y'all ain't doing shit. Fucking assholes. This game cheats, man. Also, rainwater. Eyeball, la 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 la. Eyeball, la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Moving on, though. I am lost. Again.
I hear him up ahead.
But, before I proceed any further, like, Nocturne, I want your opinion. Am I justified in my frustrations with GVAA? Like, you're a businessman like me. Like, we may laugh and joke and you laugh at my silliness on Twitch because of the persona I put on. But for, like, the for real thing, am I justified in my frustration? Do I just shoot him in the face? I feel like I could just shoot him in the face. Can I just shoot him in the face? I would love to just shoot him in the face. Ah, thank you, Ziggy. Ah, thank you. Now to just wait on Nocturne's opinion. God, can I just shoot them in the face? Like, what's the harm in just shooting them in the fucking face? Okay, game, you lied to me about that whole level design right there. I'm angry. I'm very disappointed. And worst of all, I'm hungry again.
We can get through here.
Come on, Ellie.
Thank God, because for like the life of me, I was just like, I feel like I'm just bitching and moaning just because I'm part of like the older period before there was the IMDb's and the whole Twitters and the Facebook books and the constant companies and shit.
Have a look.
It's too many, Tess.
Just like if I wanted to join an indie game project, I shouldn't get mad because they can't pay me what AAA devs would get if I worked at Square. That's a very fair statement.
They're in here with us.
Ellie, I'm not gonna tell you a bedtime story! Shit! Bitch! Why is this happening to me, of all people? Why? I didn't do anything! That's what I was saying! Oh my god! That's why I can't fucking stand that stupid ass team for all of its entire purposes and whatever. But yeah. Fuck. I don't have any bricks. Shit. What the? I was trying to just be like John Woo, like the whole stranglehold and shit. This is what I get for trying to be adult and game at the same time. It never works. You can't game and adult at the same time on Twitch. That's madness. Don't adult in game, kids. Coming from your friendly neighborhood lion Jotun and his army for Ragnarok to render the world asunder and the 9 realms in general. Why do I sound like a demon? Why don't I? But anyway, yeah, guys, don't adult in game on Twitch. You will forever get your shit kicked in.
Fuck!
I will drop you.
Okay.
Every fucking time. Oh, this is about to be very, very painful all over again. Well, guys, I'm bleeding to death, but that's fine.
Could use a hand over here. Need some help here.
Don't ever say I never do nothing for you, Tess. I got no bullets. I fucking can't with this game. I can't with this game right now. Like, just no. I'll just save it right here, I guess. Like, I guess I'll save it right here, whatever. I don't know. And quit to the main menu. Cause oh my god, I'm kinda getting frustrated. Like, mad quick. But this is kinda fun. In a weird way, it's kinda fun. I'll be back later today, guys, with some more stream stuff. I just wanted to start this series off because this was in such high demand these last couple of years. I had some stuff I want to get off my chest over the last few days because things have been progressing, and a lot of people are still just being like, V, when are you going to fly out to these states? And guys, I know I have to go to all these different states. I gotta go to Texas, I gotta go to Massachusetts, I gotta go to Maine, I gotta go to Rhode Island, I gotta go to Connecticut, I gotta go to Pennsylvania, I gotta go back to New York, I gotta go to California. I got so many places I need to be. But until then, though, I'm gonna hand over the raid to a music friend of mine. She was gonna sing at a ceremony thing for me. You guys, if you want to support her, please do so, and I'll see you guys later today. I promise.